Well, hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm so glad you stopped by. Well, it's time for another around the world collaboration where some of my friends and we pick a country and we make a recipe from it. And this month it's Peru. Now, I've never made anything from Peru, so I was really excited to try this recipe that I made, which is Peruvian shrimp chowder. Now, I love clam chowder, so I knew I was going to love this. It was so easy and so delicious. Now, this collaboration is put on by Sylvia over at What's Cooking at Mom's Kitchen, as well as Sandy from My Augie's Kitchen. Now, when you're done, please head over to their channels. Everybody in the description box I'll have linked, and you can find out what dish from Peru they're gonna be making. So let's get cooking. We're gonna need some butter, all-purpose flour, corn. I'm using frozen, but of course you could use fresh. Some frozen peas, a yellow onion, a large baking potato, some garlic, red bell pepper, tomato paste, oregano, some water, salt and pepper, and a pound of shrimp with the peels on, some heavy whipping cream. Now, in a small pot, I took the shells off the shrimp and I added 3 cups of water. Now we're gonna simmer that for 15 minutes, and meanwhile, in another pot, I'm adding the butter, melting it, then going ahead and add my diced onion, bell pepper, and garlic. See, I used real garlic and not my garlic in a tube today. Now, see how this is simmering and the water starting to change color. It's releasing all that flavor. You're gonna cook your onion pepper mixture for 5 minutes or until the onions are translucent. Then we're gonna add our 1 tablespoon of tomato paste. Give that a stir for a couple minutes, maybe just a minute actually. And then go ahead and add in your flour. And we are just going to be making a roux to thicken our soup. So just stir it really well until you don't see any more flour anymore. And we're gonna cook out that raw taste. Now, I put my shells through the strainer and I got the stalk out. And to that, I'm adding 2 more cups of just plain water. So it'll be 5 cups total. And just add that to our pepper onion mixture and give it a good stir. Add in your diced peeled potato, your 1½ teaspoons of dried oregano, your frozen corn, it's a 1/2 cup. Now, once it starts boiling, it's definitely gonna thicken up, and make sure you stir it every once in a while. You don't want it to stick to the bottom of the pan. Now, my potatoes were tender, so I'm gonna add the 1/2 cup of frozen peas along with my shrimp. Now, I cut those in half. They were large shrimp, but you could even cut them in smaller pieces if you like. Doesn't it look beautiful? And it smelled so good. Now we're going to be adding 1 cup of heavy whipping cream, and we're going to simmer that for about 5 minutes till just the shrimp gets done cooking. And then go ahead and add pepper and salt to taste. I added about a 1/2 teaspoon of salt and a little less than a 1/2 teaspoon of pepper and about a teaspoon of salt. And here it is. It's so yummy. Now stay tuned. All right, you guys, I have my built-in taste tester, Chris, here, and he is going to give us a sample of the soup and tell us what he thinks.
All right, everybody.
He does not have a regular plastic bib, so he's using...
Today I'm going to do Tabasco.
Today,
I always put heat in it.
Yeah, he always either puts Red Hot or Tabasco. How does it smell?
Very creamy. You almost think it has cheese in it.
Yeah, it's kind of a little orange color because of the tomato paste and the cream, but there's no cheese.
Very, very good. Try a little piece of the shrimp.
Now he did say he wished I would have chopped the shrimp up a tiny bit more because they were jumbo shrimp and I only cut them in half. So they were still pretty big. So next time I will cut them into like 4 pieces each shrimp, or just buy smaller shrimp. So overall, would you say it's as good as a restaurant?
Just like a restaurant.
Okay, you guys, there you have it. I'm not gonna lie, I had a bowl too, and it is amazing. You guys have got to try it. It only took 30 minutes to make. Okay, maybe a little bit longer by the time I chopped everything, but as far as actual cooking it was really quick. So thanks for watching. Chris, say goodbye.
Bye, everybody.
And don't forget to check out everybody else in the collaboration, and we will see you guys later.
Bye.